support prohibiting consumption-based drink specials such as time-limited pricing like happy hours, specials which increase drink volume without increasing the price, and all-you-can-drink flat rate specials?
Does whoever goes first then get more time than the other?
In that case, go ahead. Well, I'll take a shot at it. I think, was the question in the context of would we limit those drink specials as a...
Would you support prohibiting like happy hours or drinks?
Would I support prohibiting happy hour?
Yeah.
Oh, we need it more than ever. No. I don't mean to be flippant, because I think the question probably had its roots in a serious problem, which is binge drinking and underage drinking, and that is a serious problem. Well, we have done some. I haven't supported eliminating those things, but we have taken a couple of actions. One is we created a new position called Alcohol Policy Coordinator. It's jointly funded between the City of Madison and the university, the Chancellor's office. That position, I think, has been a good one and has helped organize and bring some coherence to our alcohol policy, working between the cops and the folks who regulate these establishments and the Alcohol License Review Commission. So we've done that. We've also created something called an Alcohol License Density Ordinance, ALDO, and that's actually up for review right now. What we found was this huge burgeoning of establishments that served alcohol in the downtown. And we thought it'd be a good idea to sort of put a cap on that, a lid on it. And so we did, working with the neighborhood associations, the CNI downtown. We felt very strongly about this, and the industry. I can't say that has been a great success, but we think we can attribute some positive things to it. It's a tremendously difficult problem. You know, we live in a state which, unfortunately, has a culture of pretty heavy consumption, and then when you have a university environment, it tends to magnify that. So it's not an easy issue. We've made some progress, but not nearly enough.
Let me say that I'm not particularly enthralled with that approach, and that my experience over the years is that the major problem, particularly in the downtown and the campus area, is with the private parties and the private consumption of alcohol. And this has obviously increased ever since we increased the drinking age from 18 to 21. And I would rather place focus in two areas. One is in basically shutting down the over-the-top parties, particularly the ones with obviously underage drinkers. My biggest concern in those instances is that while a lot of UW students are within walking distance, we've got 17, 18, 19-year-old high school students who figure that these private parties are the easiest place to get alcohol, and consequently, that's when they really become engaged in the culture of alcohol consumption. And Dave said it, and I just said it, the word is culture. We need a sustained effort in Madison, Dane County, and the state to basically get a message across that you don't become more of whatever it is you want to become through the consumption of excessive quantities of alcohol. That's really got to be the focus. And we've got to start with parents as examples. We've got to start with parents who tolerate the drinking on the part of kids, and then we've got to focus on the kids so that they can learn that they can be more, again, of whatever it is they want and gain respect and peer group admiration without consuming large quantities of alcohol. In a different context regarding education, I've always said, and any parent knows this, Sarah and I have raised 3 girls here in Madison who went to West High School. And what force other than the sun is more powerful than teenage peer group pressure? I mean, if we could only harness it the way we want it, but that's another matter. The thing is, if we can create standards and peer group influence regarding changing that culture, I think that's how we'll get it done. Thanks.